Hello and welcome to this meditation, a hypnotic meditation for addressing addiction. Addiction comes in many forms and guises, and so it doesn't matter if you're struggling with a particular substance or just a troublesome thought pattern. Whatever your reasons for arriving here today, welcome. To begin, find somewhere comfortable where you can relax, undisturbed for the next 20 minutes. As we begin, getting comfortable in our space, I'd like you to bring your attention to the breath. Let's start by taking a deep breath in through the nose, filling your lungs all the way, holding it, and then letting it go, releasing through the mouth. Letting go and releasing any tension you're holding in the body. Allow yourself to relax. And again, do this 3 times. Inhale deeply through the nose. Out through the mouth. And when you're ready, after your 3 deep breaths, return to your natural breathing. Feeling relaxed and calm in this moment. Addiction, at its deepest root, comes from a place of fear. This fear can be caused by many things. Failing to meet expectations, coping with a loss or trauma, loneliness, a breakup of a relationship, or even a series of challenging life events. Similarly, our coping mechanisms can take many forms. It may be drugs or alcohol, food or social media, negative self-talk, even abusive relationships. Whatever the cause or form of your addiction, you are united in the same root cause: fear. Fear is given a bad reputation, but it is one of our most basic instincts, an emotion that protects us from and alerts us to dangers around us. Perhaps fear was more functional back in the days of hunting and gathering for food. But even in today's modern world, it can alert us to risky situations, potentially harmful people, and more. And yet, it is so easy to try to quench this fear instead of facing it and letting it run its course. The ways in which we hide from our fears can become addictive behaviours, turning into automatic actions that grow outside our conscious mind or conscious control. Breathe a little deeper, inhaling peace and relaxation. Exhale and let go of any judgment of self, of others, and relax. You are imperfect, but you are beautiful, just as we all are, perfectly imperfect. Breathing slow and steady. Ask yourself, what am I afraid of? What am I hiding from behind this cover of addiction? Breathe and allow the answers to flow from the wellspring of your subconscious mind. What am I afraid of? Perhaps you're afraid of failure, or even success. Have a fear of rejection, inadequacy, or being seen in a certain way. Maybe you're hiding from the consequences of an action or event, or any emotion from a long ago time that you don't want to face head on. Whatever you discover, be gentle. Even your imperfections are part of your story, a one-of-a-kind fable that you share with the world. Now ask yourself, what do I have to gain by holding on to this fear? Perhaps it is a reason for not having achieved something, or a justification for a mistake you've made. Maybe it's safety, or some other comfortable state of existence. Again, let yourself observe without judging, allowing whatever messages you've ignored for so long to arise. Breathe and take this time for yourself. What will I gain by letting go of this addiction? Your choices have been made and you can't go back and change them. And yet the future is a bright expanse ahead, waiting for you to make it what you will. What will I gain by letting go of this addiction? Consider what you will lose and what you will gain by giving up your addiction, by taking that first step towards releasing it. In these next few moments now, ask yourself honestly and without judgment, is it worth it? If you are truly willing to give up your addiction, releasing whatever fears and hidden things you've held within you, letting go and releasing them. Take a deep breath in, breathe out, release and let go. You are committing to a radical and difficult change, one filled with temptations and the loss of pleasure, entertainment or safety that your addiction and habits provided you. How will you fill this space? What will you do to continue your journey? As you take these moments to breathe and consider it, I encourage you to go beyond the simple cliched actions to something more personal, more meaningful. Your road to healing isn't about what it should be, but about what works for you in the long run. So breathe a little deeper, smile, and reach toward that which truly will help you. Take some moments now to simply be with you. best intentions and most carefully laid plans, we are not always strong enough to resist our old habits. Our resolve may be weakened when we are confronted by a trigger of our addiction. In these times of temptation, our relationships can anchor us to our present and future self, tying us to the goals and dreams we hope to reach someday. Breathe a little deeper now and ask yourself, who could be a part of this network helping you to take the long view, even when things seem challenging? A family member? Perhaps it's a close friend. Maybe it's a professional, a doctor, a healer, a spiritual leader. It could be a pet or an animal companion. Or maybe it's even someone you've never met. Someone whose presence reaches to you across the space between your breaths. Allow the image of this individual or individuals to rise in your consciousness and become aware of the feeling of love and compassion that comes with them. Feel their acknowledgement and acceptance of you. Right now, in this space, accept their love. Accept their forgiveness. And when you're ready, look them in the eye and say, I need you. Visualize them nodding an acceptance. In a little while, this meditation ends, and then it will be your responsibility to ask this person or creature if they will help you on your journey. Explain your story. Ask for their support. It may be a difficult conversation for you to start, but it is vital that you do so. Even at your most vulnerable, you are not alone. Hundreds, if not thousands of people have listened, are listening, or will listen to meditations such as this. And at this very moment, spirits join across space and distance to surround you with love and support. You have the power to make the change, however big or small it may be. We believe in you, and you must learn to believe in yourself. And now, when you're ready, we come back to where we began in this meditation. Becoming aware of the body, the fingers and toes, the chair or the floor or the bed beneath you. Know that you have the power and the love within your heart to break free from this addiction and to become who you truly are. Begin to stretch the body. Wiggling the fingers and toes, coming back into awareness. Feeling refreshed. Feeling ready for the changes. Slowly open your eyes. Welcome home. Welcome to a new you. Until next time.